24 hours at 24 years old in the life of Hava Schultz. So I realized I actually need to start this video the night before the main day that I show. It's about 10:30 p.m. and I'm about to start my evening routine, which lately I haven't been doing a great job of sticking to, but tonight I'm gonna show you how it's done right. Clean face, clean teeth, ready for bed. By 10:45, I am in bed, winding down, which means listening to an audiobook, doing the Daily Wordle by the New York Times, and this is also the time that sometimes I read my personal mantra, which is just related to my goals and mindset to help keep me in the right place. I'll do word searches as a way of doing something to keep me off my phone as I'm transitioning to sleep time. So that's what we're doing. I just put in my retainers and my mouth guard. This is so that I can keep my teeth straight and not grind my teeth at night from stress. But it's very hard to talk with this in. Okay, I'm just gonna take out my mouth guard for a second so it's a little bit easier to understand me. It's 11:15 and 11:15 is lights out so that I can be asleep by 11:30 because we are waking up at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow like we do every single day, including weekends. So I will see you in 8 hours. This is the time when I usually oil pull, but before I do that, I want to tell you that what I'm about to do is take pictures because I am taking a picture every single day while I'm on Accutane to create some sort of transformation to see what happens. But once I start to oil pull, I won't be able to talk.
Wait a minute, I just wanna get to you. I've been After breakfast, I usually have 60 minutes reserved for physical fitness, but because today is Sunday, which is usually my big film day, including today, I consider it a rest day because, you know, I've got my makeup all done, I'm all ready to go, and I don't want to get all hot and sweaty and gross, so it's great for a rest day, and it's still an active rest day because I'm out running around the city and I'm on my feet for a long time, so we won't be exercising this morning. Sunday morning also means that a video is going live, although this is the first weekend in 2022 where Sunday is going to be a video going out, so I'm very excited that my production posting routine is finally beginning because I had to get ahead. And that means that I block about an hour to be able to promote it across my social media and Facebook groups and let anyone know about it directly. If it's a brand that was featured in the video, or a person who was in the video, or just someone who expressed interest in seeing the video when it came out. Engaging but not mentally engaging. Today's video is reading over 100 books in 1 year. Check it out.
Acknowledge that yes, physical books can cost and audiobooks can cost too, but readers are not to have no memorable. Wait, having no books memorable also gave me the freedom to read longer books that would otherwise slip from my list.
We are done with that, so it's time to shift gears and get my bag ready to go because today is a field production day, which means we're going out and we're going to be filming at The Edge, which we have tickets to enter between 11:50 and 12:50. And then while we're over there, we're going to go ahead and film for the Hudson Yards video that's coming to my channel this year. Every time I'm getting ready to go, I usually call my mom and tell her how I just really hope I'm not forgetting anything I need for my filming, because once I leave, especially because I live in Brooklyn, and once I go to Manhattan, I mean, there's no coming back. We have everything. It's actually March, but it's a really chilly day still. The feels like it's in the 30s, so especially because we're gonna be going to The Edge, which is the highest outdoor observation deck in the Western Hemisphere. You know, it's gonna be really high and outdoor, so I want to make sure I'm not cold, because if you check out my Top of the Rock video, oh, I was freezing, which I actually revealed at the end of the video. I have learned the hard way that I would rather be hot than cold. In fact, you can't tell, but in my Wall Street video, which you can also check out, I was so cold, you have no idea. I did not reveal in that video, but I don't want to say I was miserable, but the weird thing about filming in winter and early spring when it's still chilly is that by the time these videos actually roll out, I know that it's gonna look funny that I'm wearing a coat, but I have to. I can't go cold. Are we ready? I also always keep a bunch of business cards in my pocket, because when I'm out filming, as much as I don't like how much extra time it takes, I end up talking to tourists, because of course I go to a lot of tourist attractions. And when I talk to tourists, of course I use the opportunity to promote my channel, which has a QR code on one side for the channel and then my other social media on the other side. I also end up talking to tourists because someone's gonna take my picture. I take a lot of my own pictures, but when I'm out in the field, a lot of times I just look for nice tourists. I'm gonna put my headphones on so I can listen to an audiobook while I go. I have to tell you, it's interesting to be filming right now because I don't usually film until I'm out there. Ooh, packages. Anything for me? Well, I didn't order anything, so yeah, nothing for me. I wasn't that far from my apartment. Thank goodness, when I realized I forgot something extremely important, my plans for the episodes. I actually have these on me and they give me ideas of what to say, things to remember, and just the general structure and shots I want to get for my episodes. So that's a little behind the scenes for you. I'm also thinking about changing codes because I was getting really hot out there. I don't want to be cold, but I also don't want to be hot. Oh, my mom's calling. Yay, we usually talk on Sundays. Not activated. Looks like the best bus fares we're gonna be able to get will be about $50. walking through the streets of New York City. So inspiring. Here we are at West 33rd, and there's Madison Square Garden. Looking at my map, I have never lived in a place where I could see my breath on March 27th. This is how it looks. This is what a production day looks like. It looks like a purse, but it really is my production bag.
I'll do another one just for you. Big smile, 1, 2, hold it. So saucy.
This is so cool. Oh, I can't wait to show you. The edge is actually on the 100th floor, which is 1,100 feet high. My camera stopped working. Eating a protein bar between shoots is just not optional for me. Look, we have the vessel, the shed, and the mall right in this one spot. It's snowing in New York! Woo! Oh, I love this place. Full of surprises. Wow. That was fun, and now we're gonna head home. I gotta tell you though, I don't know if my video for Hudson Yards is gonna be nearly as good quality as my other videos because I had to use my phone for the whole thing. We will see. I hope you are subscribed to this channel. Stay tuned, and you can tell me what you think. While I walk to the station, while I wait for the subway, this would be a great time to call my aunt who I've been having trouble connecting with, but we're super close, so we talk a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to film while I do that. Now I'm only using my phone. Just got off the phone with my aunt. Obviously, I got home. I forgot to take footage because I was so into my conversation telling her about all the drama going on in my life right now, which I don't know if it's going to be settled by the time this video comes out, so I don't think I'm going to share it. But yeah, crazy stuff going on in my world. Okay, I'm going to tell you. I'm moving. More precisely, we are getting kicked out, everyone in the complex, but we got really short notice, so I have like 2 months, which I don't know, it sounds like a long time, but it's not a long time because my lease was supposed to go until January. I'm having a lot of problems with communication with the company and just stress and figure out my next move, but I'm really close with my aunt, so I wanted to kind of fill her in, tell her what's going on. But now I'm back. I shed the layers, put my hair in a pony, and we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna get back to work. Also, I usually, don't worry, I got layers. Not getting naked for you. I usually have 3 videos that I film in a day, even though you only saw me film 2. But technically there is 3 because this is my 3rd video. And even though I could have filmed this simultaneously and still have gone to do a 3rd filming, the reason I'm only filmed 2 is because I don't have time to edit 4 videos during the week. Because remember, I do everything myself. So I only have time to edit 3 videos, so I thought this time would be better spent back here taking care of other work and just continuing this video as I continue my day, which is great because even though that makes this, I don't know why I'm putting these up. Even though that makes this day a little bit unusual as far as the Sunday goes, it's a chance for me to show you what I do as far as like productivity. It's 5:10 right now and I usually work until 10:30, so I got a lot ahead of me, and this is great because of all that moving drama and stuff from the week. I've been a bit behind, so this is a great opportunity for me to touch up and get a little closer to where I wanted to be on my time goals. I just got off the phone, just another stressful phone call, and I'm just, whew, I didn't think it would hit me as hard because I only filmed 2 videos today instead of 3, but what happens usually after filming is I have this crash because I put out so much energy when I'm filming, just of me and hi and being, you know, enthusiastic. But then of course there's, and obviously going out and doing stuff, and especially when it's chilly, I feel like that takes extra energy. So I usually have this crash when I get back and I just have to do some total detox time. And I thought I could skip it today, but the crash is starting to hit. So it looks like I am gonna have to take my detox time before hopping back into work. Under my wonderful Brookstone heated blanket, my Snuggie comforter, and I've got a jigsaw puzzle. am feeling super mellow, way more mellow than usual. Happy, but I'm so cozy under my blankets. I would just like to stay here for the rest of the evening, but I don't work from bed because 1, I usually use my desktop computer, which I can't do in bed, and 2, it's a bad habit that I've broken.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless.
I'm still sitting here working. I've had phone calls. I've just been doing my stuff. And I think it's gonna be time to eat dinner soon because it's already almost 9:40 and I think it's important to eat a couple hours before I'm trying to go to sleep so that I'm not trying to digest all night. I decided I'm gonna take a little thing of Airborne because I don't feel sick, but I don't know, my throat's been a little bit scratchy. I think it's just because I've been hard on my voice between tutoring so much and obviously for my videos I talk a lot and then needing to kind of sing to release stress, and that's the other thing, I've been under a lot of stress, so I just want to make sure I keep my immune system up because I don't plan on getting sick. It's been 20 minutes and I still haven't gotten dinner. I just like get caught up and I like need to get to a stopping point. We are going to eat ASAP, but I've got to get this backup started because that is something I'm really working hard on, is backing up my external hard drives more often because I just create so actively.
Speechless, I just can't believe it.
Cheers.
Broke the coldness somehow.
Okay, as much as I want to do research, I have to get food. It's dinner time. No more questions. It's my first time trying these Trader Joe's carrot coins and they're pretty good. I made these pizzas and then I folded them in half. They're tortillas and cheese, pizza sauce. And then I made these a vegetarian Hawaiian. I used kidney beans instead of bacon since I don't eat bacon. And kidney beans add good protein. And little pieces of pineapple. I am hard at work at the beginnings of monetizing my creative work. It is 10:30 and that means it's time to close up, even though I would love to keep going because I'm very excited about what I'm doing right now. But we gotta go back and redo the routine from last night to keep health in check. So I'm shutting it off just where I am and I will pick it up again next time I have a chance because I won't be doing this exact thing tomorrow. I don't do vlogs very often, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you made it this far, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and for more daily material that's more vlog-ish, especially on my stories, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.